Hello Leo, welcome to your reading with me here at Crystal's Bella. So this is a timeless reading and a general reading. So anytime that you watch this video could be when the universe wants you to hear this message. Okay, so this is whenever it is divine timing. All right, so let's get to it. So Leo, what are you up to? We're going to be using the Moon Oracle deck here to find out. Okay, so what is Leo up to? What is Leo's current focus? What is Leo focusing on? Okay, what is Leo focusing on? What is Leo focusing on? Okay, so we have here the void. Okay, the void is like emptiness. Okay, darkness, emptiness. Okay, maybe you feel like something is missing in your life or in your work or in your relationship. Okay, there is an empty space right here for you, Leo. Okay, we're going to be finding out a bit more on what this void is all about. Okay, what is it about? Is it about money? Okay, is there not enough money for you? Is it not enough rest for you? Not enough love for you? What is it? Okay, what is the void about? For Leo, for Leo, for Leo, what is the void about? Okay, let's pick one. Oh, why is there one more card here? Let's put it back. Okay. For Leo, we have, Six of Cups here, Leo. Children or childhood, revisiting old dreams, plans, embracing your inner child, romanticizing how things used to be. Oh, okay. Okay, so for Leo, perhaps some of you, the void is about, this emptiness that you're feeling, this empty space, this empty spot that you want to fill it with is about, being your inner child, okay? Being innocent like a child, okay? Thinking about old days, okay? You're thinking about old days, you're thinking about how you used to play basketball as a teenager, how you used to, play, go for movies with your friends, go to the mall just to hang out at the mall with your friends in your younger days, okay? You're thinking about that and you feel like you really miss those times. And those times are, not at here, not in the present moment. That's why you're feeling this void, okay? But, okay, let's find out a little more deeper. Okay, what is going on with Leo? Okay, what is Leo's current situation exactly? Okay, what is Leo's current situation? Okay, how come you missed this? How come you're focusing on this? Okay, and of course, we're going to have some blessing messages here from the universe, so make sure you watch to the end. Okay, in order to receive the blessings, right? Okay, so Leo. So in your current situation, we have 5 of Wands. Okay, look at the people here holding wands. Okay, they're fighting, they're having conflict. Okay, they're not in harmony. Okay, yes, the phrase that I'm getting here is not in harmony. So perhaps in your current situation, okay, there is a lot of, people around you are not in harmony. They are, every day they are, your co-workers are sending emails to and fro, CCing your boss, okay, complaining about this, complaining about that, tai chiing, pushing responsibilities, okay? And perhaps in your life as well, in your relationship as well, there has been a lot of conflicting thoughts and views, and the things that you focus on is very different from what your partner is focusing on, okay? You're not talking on the same wavelength, okay? So there's a lot of disharmony, okay, that is in your environment. Okay? It's not you, but in your environment, okay? And then there is like, things feel stuck, okay? You feel that, things are not going anywhere, things are going nowhere with all this to and fro, back and forth. I say A, you say B, he says C, she says D, and then there's no ending, there's no conclusion to it. It's never ending and it's very tiring and it's making things stop while it should have been progressing and, reach another stage already. And then we have the Chariot here, okay? And, you know, you really, really want to regain control of the situation. I feel that you want to regain control of the situation, and you want to lead them out of this, but you don't know how, okay? You want to lead them out of this, or you want to lead yourself out of this, but you don't know how, okay? So that's the energy and the situation that I'm sensing for you, for Leo. So what is the blessing? Okay, what is the blessing? What's the opportunity for Leo here? We have the moon. Okay, the moon is about, fantasizing, thinking, reminiscing about the past. Okay, you have a lot of thoughts, you have a lot of hopes, okay, and fears as well. Okay, so about hopes and fears, about the void, about the childhood. Okay, universe is saying, okay, that's why you feel like there's a void in your current situation. It's like, you want to find that peace, that innocence that you used to have, back in the older days, where things are simpler, where things are in harmony. Okay, and then we have King of Pentacles here. Okay, King of Pentacles is about the king's energy, stability, authority, having control, having authority over people, having control, having able to, how do I say, to distribute tasks, okay, to distribute tasks and to make things more efficient, to have an effective way of working things around, okay, to have efficiency. And King of Cups in reverse. Okay, King of Cups in reverse is, King of Cups upright is another king's energy, okay? It's about, emotional stability, not rocking the boat, making sure everything's okay, making sure everybody's okay. But in reverse, okay, what the universe is trying to tell you, Leo, is you don't have to please everybody, okay? Everybody has their own different thoughts, okay? You want harmony, you want peace and harmony, but you also don't have to be bothered about everybody's feelings, okay? I feel that the universe is telling you you're feeling too bothered about others' feelings, okay? You care too much about each and every individual, too much, okay? To a point where, you fear things are not going to be okay, okay? You want things to be okay, but you don't dare to speak your truth. You don't dare to lead them because you fear hurting their feelings. You care too much. So the universe is telling you, you don't have to. It's in reverse, okay? You don't have to care about everybody's feelings. Of course, we are not out to hurt others' feelings, but sometimes you really need to draw the line, okay, when you need to take necessary steps to lead the team, okay, out of this conflicting phase, okay? Sometimes you need to draw the line between, being logical and being impartial and being, emotional towards the people around you. So the universe wants you to focus on King of Pentacles instead, okay? Get things working, get things right, okay? Delegate the tasks that you need to delegate, okay? Speak your truth. Show them what is stability and what is success, because you know, okay? You know how to make things work, okay? So, and when this gets resolved, then you won't be too focused on, how I wish things were before, how I wish things were more peaceful, more innocent. Okay, once you get past this, everything will be much better for you, Leo. Okay, so now, spirit animal. Okay, let's get one last message from spirit animal for Leo. For Leo. What is one last message for Leo? Oh, there you go. We have penguin. And what's the word on it? It's authentic. Authentic, okay? Reach out to your tribe in times of need. Family gives you strength when you face the storm. Love your uniqueness. You are full of surprises. Break free from others' expectations. Just be yourself. Okay? Yeah. Don't have to care too much about what others feel or think. Okay? Care to a certain extent, but don't fully cater to their emotions. Be you, be the true you. Tell the truth, lead them. Okay? So, yay! I hope this reading helped you, and I hope things will be better for you in the coming months and years. Okay? And if you like my video, please do subscribe to my channel so that you'll be able to find me again. And thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next reading. Bye!